It's me, it's you, it's us. It's every single one of us. We're all the same, connected and interdependent, united. What I do today impacts you tomorrow. Just think about what's possible. Providing children with a high-quality education and the necessary supports can change their entire future. One job opportunity can fuel a lifetime of success. Access to affordable health care can increase productivity. And just one helping hand during a crisis can help keep families together. The United Way of the Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region invites you to be part of the change. Together, we can help more children. We can build financial stability in our community. We can ensure that more people have access to health care. And we can help people get their basic needs met. It's time to give, to advocate, to volunteer. It's time to live united. It's time to change the story. You could say high school begins at age 3. Exposure to books before school even starts and entering school ready to learn helps make a young person up to 4 times more likely to finish high school. That's 4 times. The United Way of the Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region supports programs and initiatives aimed at improving access to affordable childcare and early learning opportunities. And we're partnering with parents and schools to improve graduation rates. We're removing obstacles. We're moving the needle. We're making a difference. We're changing the story.
Kindergarten is like the entry to being successful in a K-12 system. So kids that are successful in reading and writing in kindergarten continue that success through their years. United Way gets that, so they were able to say, sure, you put the program together and we'll support it, and then we'll see what we get.
So the Verona Project is a collaboration between Calhoun ISD, Battle Creek Public Schools, and the United Way. And what it does is we're looking at literacy in the kindergartens and looking at preparing all kindergartners to be readers.
It's a really good start for school because if they don't have the reading skills, they're not going to progress.
It is a very collaborative effort. We have worked in collaboration with Battle Creek Public and United Way to develop a program that will support not just the students, but their families.
Brianna's, she wants to read more. Anytime she sees anything on the TV or the newspaper or magazine, she wants to read it now because she can read it. It really makes me proud that she can read it. It makes me proud that she wants to read.
Learning to read is their ticket to their hopes and dreams. If we don't give them that ticket, they won't succeed in where maybe they want to go. So it is a focus to provide that love of learning, the love of reading, so that we can capture them early and keep it going.
When you're living from paycheck to paycheck, what happens when your car breaks down? When a family member gets sick? When you lose your job? Preparing a career-ready workforce, ensuring that people are financially literate, and individuals and families have safe and affordable housing benefits us all. The United Way of the Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region continues to support programs and initiatives that teach residents to budget and save, that prevent homelessness, and that assist in preparing taxes for qualified individuals and families. We're removing obstacles. We're moving the needle. We're making a difference. We're changing the story.
I'm Sita Bell, and I live united.
I'm Robert Leiter, and I live united.
Me llamo Luis Enriquez y yo vivo unido.
United Way has stepped up as one of our largest funding contributors, as well as one of our biggest community supporters.
The most important thing I think that Community Action does is it connects people to important anti-poverty programs. And United Way brings those organizations together. United Way helps us connect, and one of those is the VITA program.
VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, and it's sponsored by the IRS. It provides free income tax assistance to low-income families. Here in Battle Creek, that actually accounts for about 60% of our household.
VITA and the programs similar to it are important because people are not always aware of programs or money that are available to help them meet the needs that they have in their life. And we aren't always aware of the needs that other people have until we get out into a situation like that and begin to see what other people has to go through just to make ends meet.
We found that if we take the VITA program to residents, we get a higher percentage. They might not know about it because if we're located just at one site, they might not hear about that. Where if we go into the schools, for example, we went to Battle Creek Central High School or the financial institutes. When we're in those organizations, we're meeting the residents where they are in their day-to-day life, and so they're more apt to take advantage of the program and to use the program to their advantage.
I'm Nancy McFarland, and I live United.
You can give, you can advocate, you can volunteer.
When you don't have access to adequate health care, you may not be able to afford the prescriptions and/or medical attention that you need. Your health may suffer, and as a result, you may not be able to work, which is necessary to pay your bills. Ensuring that community members have access to quality and affordable health care in our community benefits us all. The United Way of the Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region continues to support programs and initiatives that are increasing access to critical healthcare services and increasing health education and preventative care. We're removing obstacles. We're moving the needle. Together we're making a difference. We're changing the story.
The School Wellness Program is a program that we've developed over the last three and a half years. And the intent of the program is to get nurses into the schools. We know that within a lot of our schools, we've got kids that don't have access to primary health care. So really this is it. This is the safety net that we talk about.
Each year, there's more and more kids with chronic health needs that need to be addressed while they're at school. So as a school nurse, I can integrate my services with those kids to help them achieve more time at school and being better prepared to learn while they're at school.
I think that it's important for people to know that children in our community need to be supported. Families in our community needs to be supported. If someone doesn't have health insurance, it's not necessarily because they're not working or they don't want it. Sometimes it's affordability. Sometimes it's that it's just not offered through their jobs. And by having the school nurse and the wellness program in our buildings, it helps address those issues that families find difficult to address on their own. So I think if we want to think about how we can help kids and how we can help them progress and be good students, we need to address their health first.
We've got a nurse in every school within the county, and they work with the children on a day-to-day basis, providing health care needs. And it can range from a scraped knee to educational opportunities for good hygiene, hand washing.
The majority of the kids and families are economically disadvantaged, so therein lies, an issue with accessing health care in general. So I can kind of be that resource to the school community. I think about 2 students who had never been enrolled in school and come to find out their parent just did not have a way to get them to the doctor to get immunizations. So I was able to get those kids their immunizations and they were able to start school the next day.
When I think about United Way and its role with the school nursing program, I really see it as twofold. a catalyst for the beginning of it, but also a great support and very innovative in his thinking about how can an outside entity help in a public school setting to help children be successful, to contribute to their community as a whole. So I think just the importance of wellness and to be fit, and to let parents understand what it is to be fit, not only benefits our students, but it benefits our community as a whole.
I'm Jim Rutherford, and I live United.
I'm Sarah Vogel, and I live United.
I am Tamara Jamerson, and I live United.
The United Way of the Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region is committed to helping families and individuals meet their basic needs. We can change the story. We are changing the story. So why help? Why should you help? Because the cost of doing nothing is too high. It costs us our children, our financial well-being, our health, and our community. But doing something, now that's magic. Because what I give comes back to me, to you, to us, time and time again. When our children succeed, we all succeed. When our neighbors meet their basic needs, we all win. That's why United Way is focused on education, income, and health, the building blocks for a good quality of life. Please join us. It's time to give, to advocate, to volunteer. It's time to live united.